Hi, my name is Stefan and I'm a current student at the University of the West Indies. My goal is to make the world a safer and cleaner place through science and technology, which makes me so excited for this experiment. We know water is the largest natural resource as it covers 75% of the earth. But how do we get water in our kitchens? Through filtration. Yes, ocean water can be filtered and used for drinking, bathing, and other uses. I even tried making my own filtration system. In this exciting experiment, 5 filtrants from around my home were used for my system to ensure efficiency. The preceding method was tiresome but yet worth it. Following the instructions provided, I used 237 milliliters of wastewater, placed it into a pan and it was placed into the oven, in which it was baked and the remaining, after which the same was done for the filtrated water. The amount was 118 milliliters. For section B in the total solids test, both the filtered and wastewater were poured into the filtration system. After a few hours, the water was collected and observed. And lastly, the efficiency was calculated. For the oil and grease test, 2 napkins were weighed and then 5 milliliters were added to them from both wastewater and filtrated water. After being air dried for a few hours, the weight was estimated and carried across for calculation. For the last test, a color change was to be determined. So, both the wastewater and filtrated water were placed side by side with equal volumes, and a color change was determined as going from a yellow color to a darkish brown color. Now that we are at the end of the experiment, limitations and cost are to be discussed. Financially, the cost was very low as I was provided with all the filtrants in my backyard. However, it took a lot of time as the filtering of the water and evaporation in the oven took a few hours. Secondly, for the measuring of the napkin, a kitchen scale was bought and used but was still deemed obsolete. So therefore, the weight of a napkin was googled and an educated guess was also made.